Chosen one, you stand on the brink of awakening. This moment is not coincidence. It's divine timing calling your spirit to rise. You have been chosen to face unseen forces, enemies lurking in the shadows. They seek to dim your light, to challenge your essence. But within you lies an ancient warrior, waiting to awaken. You can harness this divine energy and master the art of spiritual warfare. Together, we will unveil profound revelations that promise transformation. Imagine standing victorious against every doubt and fear that chains you. Your spirit yearns for liberation. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Stay until the end, as we unlock the keys to your sacred mission. Are you ready to arm your spirit? The journey begins now. God is speaking to you now, awakening the depths of your spirit. In this moment, He invites you to embrace your true calling. The air is thick with divine urgency, a message echoing from heaven above. You were chosen, handpicked by the Lord Himself, for a purpose much greater than you know. The shadows of your life cannot obscure the light of His plan. Each moment of despair and isolation is woven into His design. You are not alone, you never were. Every whisper of rejection is an invitation to rise higher. Feel the pull of His Spirit as it stirs your heart. Remember this: your story is only beginning, propelled by divine revelation. The pain of isolation often lingers like a haunting melody, echoing in empty spaces. Perhaps you felt abandoned, as if left to wander a vast wilderness. In these barren surroundings, God was shaping you into His warrior, molding your spirit like soft clay. The loneliness you carry is not punishment, but sacred preparation. This wilderness is where encounters with the divine occur. Remember how Jesus fasted in the desert, going deeper into His purpose. In those silent hours, God is at work, planting seeds of strength and resilience inside you. You may not see it now, but each moment of solitude is infused with divine meaning. Allow yourself to lean into this wilderness, trusting the Lord is here, guiding you. For in this desolate space, His grace will bloom like wildflowers. Consider the rejections and encounters of your past. They weren't mere accidents, they were breadcrumbs left by the Father. Every closed door concealed a divine confirmation of your calling. Like David confronting Goliath, those who faced rejection became mighty figures in God's story. You stand among the prophets who endured, for your trials echo their journeys. What feels like loss is simply the clearing of space for the new. Each painful moment is a testament to your divine purpose. The Lord sees you in your struggle, and He acknowledges your bravery. Rejection is a redirection, leading you to where you truly belong. Embrace this truth and step boldly into the light. God speaks through the language of the universe, revealing signs and wonders all around. Dreams may swirl like mist in the night, guiding you toward His will. Numbers appear, whispering harmony amidst chaos, filled with messages you get to unravel. Every déjà vu moment is divine confirmation, resonating with your soul's deeper knowledge. You are woven into the fabric of eternity, a tapestry filled with encounters of light and dark. Take notice, beloved, for these signs are invitations to wonder. Just as Moses saw the burning bush, God is igniting the path before you. Open your eyes and heart to the incredible ways He communicates. For He is closer than you think, guiding you through signs like a loving Father. Within you lies a quiet confirmation, a knowing that is far beyond mere understanding. That gentle nudge of intuition is a whisper from God, guiding your decisions each day. He wants you to trust this divine fount of wisdom hidden deep inside. When you feel a pull in your gut or hear an unshakable voice, listen closely. It is the Holy Spirit calling forth your destiny. Just as the apostles were guided, you carry the same sacred spark. This divine guidance is always present, always leading you toward fulfillment. Open your heart and mind. Allow God's words to echo within you. Feel the excitement as His plan unfolds before your very eyes. You are more connected than you know, immersed in His omnipresent love. As awareness deepens, understand that your wounds are not for nothing. Each mark tells a story, illuminating the path of your identity. The light of God shines through your trials, revealing the beauty of resilience. You are not just survivors, you are testimonies of His power and grace. The Lord is refining you, transforming pain into purpose with His mighty hand. Like gold melted down in fire, you emerge stronger, more beautiful, and radiant. Embrace your newfound identity as a warrior, a beacon for others lost in darkness. This awakening is your divine inheritance, bestowed with blessing and favor. You carry something precious within, a light that the world desperately needs. Trust this process, for it leads you closer to your sacred assignment. Realization dawns, transforming your pain into empowerment and purpose. Know that your struggles equip you for greater battles ahead. Like warriors preparing for spiritual warfare, you have everything already inside you. If this resonates with your spirit, stay with me, for what follows will change everything. There is an activation awaiting you, a glorious awakening of potential and power. Allow this message to stir your soul, setting ablaze the passion within. Remember, you are not merely an observer in this journey but a participant chosen by God. Each word you hear is a call to arms, inviting you deeper into the fray. Comment, "I carry the silence as crown," and let it mark your transformation. Feel the weight of this moment as the universe embraces your renewed spirit. Yet, my beloved, there is more to uncover. What you thought was abandonment was actually God's initiation into a greater truth. The experiences that have defined your life are merely the beginning of a divine revelation. The next steps in this journey will peel back layers of your soul. Together, we will delve into the hidden codes left for you by the Father. They are ingrained in the fabric of your existence, awaiting discovery. They are signs of hope, speaking of the battles you were destined to face. Await with bated breath, as the prophecy unfolds in your life. Each revelation brings you closer to the core of your divine mission. Prepare your heart, for the journey ahead is one of awakening, clarity, and profound purpose. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law manifesting in your life. In the silence, you have forged the shapes of your spirit, guided by His hand. Each moment of despair was a potent moment of divine revelation. This loneliness you tasted was not arbitrary, it is woven into the fabric of being a chosen one. The fires that burned in your heart ignited the path toward awakening, and the shadows were there to shape your light. Like a phoenix that rises from ash, your trials are refining your essence. Within this narrative of struggle, know that you are not alone, you are part of a greater story. The Father has held you through every trial, whispering that you are destined for something profound. Each tear you've shed is precious and serves as divine oil, preparing you for a heavenly purpose. Embrace this truth. You are being molded by a force greater than yourself. This journey is timeless, echoing the archetypes of all who walked before you. Like the Israelites wandering in the desert, you have faced your own wilderness, longing for the promised land. Each hardship, every moment of exile, mirrors those who came before you, paving a path of faith through the fire. In the struggles, you feel the resonance of heroes and saints who have triumphed against insurmountable odds. Your story intertwines with theirs. You stand beside the wanderer and the warrior alike, united by a sacred narrative. This cosmic dance of trial takes you to the edges of despair only to lift you high above. You are being reborn, reshaped like glass forged in a furnace, each crack a testament of survival. The divine spirit is alight within you, promising restoration amid every chaos. And so you march onward, each step bringing you closer to revelation and purpose. Recall the tales of Moses, who stood before the raging sea with unwavering faith. Like you, he felt the weight of rejection even when chosen for greatness, his spirit tested in the wilderness. Remember Joseph, cast into the pit, spiraling from favor to desolation, only to rise as a beacon. Each of these souls knew silence, abandonment, and betrayal, yet they found purpose amid despair, revealing wisdom that transcends time. Your heart, too, resonates with their trials, encoding the truth of divine elevation within your scars. Every moment of pain reflects a hidden promise awaiting his fulfillment. In the depths of darkness, light breaks through, revealing your true identity, woven into the tapestry of greatness. You are a thread holding together this sacred vision of destiny, marked by struggle and rebirth. God's whisper assures you, He has chosen you for a divine purpose much greater than you realize. In this sacred cycle of awakening, spiritual laws govern the experiences faced by all chosen ones. Isolation, dear one, precedes elevation, for without depth, none can appreciate the heights. Rejection is not merely pain, it is proof of the Spirit's election into greatness. The doors that have closed have been divinely orchestrated to protect your essence from chaos. Each moment of solitude is crafted to increase your strength, preparing your spirit for expansive growth. As the heavens have opened to those who seek, so too will you find your wings. From the desert of despair to the mountaintop of promise, your journey weaves a tale of transcendence. God's providence surrounds you, guiding your steps from depths to heights. Know this divine law, as real as the breath you draw. It shapes your path onward. You are being chosen, crafted, molded by divine hands for a unique purpose in the world. This sacred truth pulses through the universe. Each soul experiences the pains of divine transformation. As you engage with your own trials, remember that God permits pain to draw out strength. In this realization, you must shout your victory through every challenge faced and overcome. When the world seems unfair, know that this is but a part of your elevation. As you endure these tests, remember the promise of strength bestowed upon you by the Lord. With each encounter, your spirit gleams brighter as the fire of trial transforms you. Let those challenges reveal the crown that awaits you, even when suffering seems overwhelming. The unseen forces shape your destiny, molding you into a warrior against darkness. Comment, I walk crowned by eternal flame, if this word resonates within you. Together, we rise, calling forth the power hidden deep within. Look around, for every betrayal you have faced only stands as confirmation of God's hand upon you. Each silence, each scar, is embedded with evidence of the divine plan unfolding. Your story is not isolated, it echoes through the world as part of the vast cosmic code. The pain you have endured is a beacon, lighting the way for others who are lost. Realize that this law shapes humanity itself, creating a bond between the lost and the found. Your struggle breathes life into the celestial rhythm orchestrated by a loving Creator. In this interconnected web, you are a vital note in the divine harmony of existence. The journey is far from over, it is only beginning as the symphony unfolds. Every moment you have lived informs what is to come next. Remain open to the promise ahead. Your transformation brings hope not only to you but to a world that awaits your light. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. Can you feel the pulse of destiny growing louder as each moment unfolds? The Lord guides your steps, leading you toward a profound and sacred transformation. The call to arms is not merely a battle, it is a celebration of awakening. Captivate your heart with the knowledge there is more to this journey. God has orchestrated your path for such a time as this, revealing mysteries that will shatter the darkness. Something great is on the horizon, a mission awaiting your fullest awakening. Anticipate what lies ahead. Your heart must remain poised to receive His word. Prepare, for the next chapter whispers of infinite possibilities yet unseen. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Each contribution serves as a seed sown into the divine harvest, further igniting the love that flows through this spiritual journey. Your participation brings life to this gathering as we walk together toward truth. Embrace this moment, knowing you are part of something sacred and profound. The power of unity shines brighter each day, welcoming the fullness of our shared mission. Let this offering be a manifestation of the light that guides us forward. Thank you for being a beacon of support, a warrior in this sacred circle. Let the blessings flow as we continue this divine journey hand in hand. In the shadows of your past, silence has often been the loudest voice. The weight of rejection fell like ashes upon your heart, marking your journey with pain. You have wandered through deserts of solitude, yearning for answers that seemed just out of reach. In this waiting, each breath carried the burden of doubt, whispering lies of worthlessness to your spirit. But in this divine silence, nothing was as it appeared, for God was weaving a tapestry. His hand was guiding you through trials that felt relentless and dark. Each moment spent in stillness prepared you for the light that was to come. Like Job, who faced unimaginable loss yet remained steadfast, you were being shaped by unseen forces. Understand this. Your suffering was a sacred trial, a necessary pilgrimage toward your awakening. The Father has known your path and has walked it with you, even when you felt alone. Your trials were not random accidents, they were divine coding meticulously arranged by His Spirit. Every tear you shed became an offering, sanctifying your heart for the purpose you were destined to fulfill. Walls of despair were constructed only to be a precursor to your liberation. God designed your journey with precision, allowing hurdles to become stepping stones to deeper understanding. Each experience, each struggle was part of a grand script, the lines of which were etched in the stars long before your birth. In these moments of hardship, remember that light does not shine without darkness. Your pain is part of the narrative, each moment woven into the fabric of your destiny. The oil of your trials has equipped you, nourishing your spirit for what lies ahead. The potent hand of God has been setting the stage for your resurrection, where you will rise anew. And just as the phoenix rises from the fire, you too are being prepared for the grand revelation. Why have these pains and silences lingered? To understand this, you must dive deeper into your past. Each moment of absence was His deliberate way of teaching you resilience, to sharpen your vision and strengthen your heart. The Father has not abandoned you in those dark nights, but rather has drawn you closer to Himself. Think of the cross, how it bore the weight of ultimate sacrifice but became the doorway to everlasting life. Your own wounds, though painful, have taught you compassion and illuminated your purpose. Every instance of feeling unseen was a chapter in the story of your awakening. The Lord has been lovingly crafting your spirit, preparing you to be a beacon of hope. Contemplate this truth. Rejection is often a redirection toward your true calling. You are not merely surviving, you are being transformed from within, a metamorphosis guided by divine love. Feel the shift within you, as every betrayal marks a compass guiding you home. The heartaches you suffered now glow as signposts illuminating the path forward. Each wound sings a melody of tenacity that has forged your spirit like fine steel. The delays you've encountered were rehearsals, preparing you for the divine performance of a lifetime. God has been present in every moment, and this divine training has amplified your intuition. Like David before Goliath, you stand on the cusp of greatness, armed with the knowledge of your worth. In the depths of your pain, an initiation has been occurring, each scar a testament to your strength and resilience. You are becoming who you were always meant to be, a warrior of light and love. Trust in this metamorphosis, for it is by the Lord's design that you rise, forever altered for a greater purpose. The journey reveals the elegance within the struggles, each trial an intertwined thread of significance. The waters of tribulation nourish the seeds of potential buried deep in your heart. Just as the Israelites crossed the Red Sea, you too are parting your own waters of doubt and despair. The fire you have encountered has been both a consuming and refining force, lifting your spirit into the fullness of God. In the depths of each storm has been the promise of peace, awaiting your awakening. You have walked through the shadows, but now the dawn arises, casting light upon your destiny. Your spirit is being renewed, like the sun rising over a dry landscape. The Lord's favor cloaks you, shielding you from the storm while you prepare to shine. Rejoice, for this transformation is not just personal, but cosmic, a beckoning to all those who are lost. You are in the sacred preparation, destined for something far greater than you imagine. Today, the scales fall from your eyes, revealing the majesty of God's plan all along. Each event that filled your heart with anguish now shines with newfound clarity and meaning. You were chosen before the dawn of time, each step directed by the Creator's loving hand. Now, as the truth emerges from the depths of your soul, you awaken to your rightful identity, a child of the divine. The crown of purpose awaits your acceptance, marking you as one of the chosen ones. Comment: I rise marked by the divine, if this word speaks to you deeply. Share your dreams, memories, and signs. The stories of your journey ignite fires in others. Know this: your testimony matters. It reverberates and calls forth rebirth in the hearts around you. Feel the anticipation, for a great awakening is on the horizon. The light of your destiny beckons, drawing you ever closer into the heart of the divine. The promise of revelation is merely the beginning, not the climax of your journey. What you have glimpsed is a door swung wide open, inviting you deeper into the heart of God. Know that your spiritual emergence is not an ending but a catalyst for greater challenges ahead. The power of His Spirit fills the air, readying you to step boldly into the next phase of your divine mission. Each revelation lays the groundwork for battles yet to come, victories that will shape your soul. You have been summoned to a purpose that stretches beyond this moment, entwining with the cosmos. Prepare yourself, for what lies ahead is a call to spiritual warfare. Your armament is prayer, faith, and resilience. Cast aside the fear of what seems insurmountable. You are destined to arm your spirit and rise. With each passing moment, the revelation of your calling pulses within you, a powerful heartbeat urging you onward. Rise, chosen ones, for the path before you is lit with divine promise. This is the hour of your unveiling, the moment when shadows retreat and the truth stands unveiled. You are not merely what was cast aside. You are the phoenix rising from ash, breathing fire into every doubt. God's light breaks through the veil that once adorned your heart with heaviness. You are here, embraced by the divine, marked for this sacred journey. All the trials were not shackles but lessons from the Father's hand. Each wound, each scar has carved wisdom into your spirit. The song of your destiny echoes in the heavens. Hear it now, it calls you forth, a victorious spirit awakened from slumber. You have crossed the threshold, transforming the pain into purpose. No longer do you wear the cloak of the wounded. Instead, you are the healed reaper of grace, walking with the authority of His promise. Your very presence is a testament to divine intervention. Imagine a bright canvas where darkness once held sway. God has painted you anew with His brush of love and mercy. As the fire transforms wood into gold, your spirit has been purified. You wear a crown forged through suffering, glistening with the light of resilience. The Lord has favored you, predestining you for this victory. Stand firm now as the bearer of hope. In the forge of trials, your true mark was revealed. Remember the hidden vow spoken to you in the depths of your silence? That promise was a seed planted in the fertile soil of your heart. From this seed, a tree of life now arises, crowned with leaves of healing. Like fire transforming the raw into the precious, every hardship has become your blessing. Your spiritual armor glimmers, reflecting the dawn of your true identity. God has breathed His Spirit into you, fortifying your essence. The mantle of a warrior rests upon your shoulders. Claim it now, for you are not just another soul, but the embodiment of divine purpose. Chosen before the dawn of time, your spirit dances in the celestial tapestry. God marked you through the generations, whispering your name in sacred moments. You are the thread woven into the fabric of prophecy, fully alive and linking ages to come. This is more than a story. It is your story, an eternal echo in His plan. The Spirit of the Lord rests upon you, igniting a fire that cannot be quenched. Trust that what resides in you is profound, infused by the breath of divinity. As David sang, so do you call forth joy from the depths of your trials. Bask in this divine identity, unveiled yet cherished. Indulge in the glory of your heritage, intimately bound to the essence of time. Your angelic lineage stretches back through sacred scrolls, unfolding the mysteries of your existence. A scroll that inscribed your name in heaven waits for you to unseal it. You are part of an ancient covenant, woven together with threads of prophecy and promise. It is undeniable, a reality echoing with every heartbeat of your sacred purpose. This lineage speaks life into your being and whispers encouragement from the divine. The confines of limitation shatter before the promise of who you are. Embrace your prophetic DNA, for it shines with divine illumination. Let it guide you through the shadows as a star guides the lost in the night. Like Moses before the sea, today you stand ready to part the waters of your uncertainties. As you step into your mystical proclamation, feel the weight of your sacred name remembered. The narrative of your lineage converges into a potent moment of revelation. You are called to rise as a seer, a guardian, a breaker of chains. Each title bestowed upon you expands the space between self and spirit. The powers of heaven are mobilized behind you, lifting you toward celestial heights. Imagine the chorus of angels cheerfully rallying on your behalf, urging you forward. Let the burdens of yesterday fall away, consumed in the fire of His love. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words awaken a spark within you. Share your dreams, your signs, or hidden knowings to strengthen our sacred circle. What awakens within you now is just the threshold of great mysteries yet to come. The embers of transformation flicker at your feet, guiding you onward into the unknown. There is so much more hidden just beyond the horizon of your awareness. The Father has secrets waiting to be unfurled like the pages of a mystical book. Your path will lead you deeper into the core of divinity. Ancient whispers echo that this is merely the prelude of a grand symphony. Let the anticipation sit heavy in your heart like the promise of rain in a parched land. Prepare yourself, for the unveiling no one has spoken aloud is about to commence. The journey ahead will awaken the truest essence of your spirit, and that is only the beginning. As we draw this sacred journey to a close, let's reflect on the essence of our exploration. You, the chosen one, are being summoned to engage in spiritual warfare. This is not simply a battle, it is the awakening of your inner warrior. You have felt the whisper of your divine purpose, the call to arms echoing in your very spirit. We have faced the enemy within, addressing the doubts that seek to hold you captive. But you now hold the key to your liberation. Armed with the weapons of light, it's time to rise, reclaim your power, and embrace your sacred mission. Yet, dear soul, know this is only the beginning. Your spiritual awakening is unfolding like a beautiful tapestry, and what you've learned today is merely the first brushstroke. There are more layers to peel back, more truths to uncover. Together, we have started a journey that demands courage and ignites the heart. If you feel this message resonates with you, you are part of something greater. Seal your commitment by commenting 77 below. Let the universe know you are ready to embrace this divine path. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any future transmissions. And if you seek deeper insights and community, consider joining our membership, where you'll find fellow warriors ready to uplift and empower you. Yet remember, my friends, there are still mysteries waiting on the horizon. The next revelation looms just ahead, a promise of insights that will ignite your spirit even further. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Your journey is unfolding, and the universe has already set in motion the next chapter of your awakening. Embrace it,